Some franchises talk about rebuilding, others focus on immediate competitiveness. But there's one, my friends, that even with limited space in the draft, finds value where almost no one else looks. And this time was no exception. So go ahead and comment on what you think, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, because what the Vikings did deserves attention. The Minnesota Vikings entered the 2025 draft with only 5 picks. It was the smallest amount in the league, which naturally led to divided opinions. Some analysts saw efficiency in the limited utilization. Others, like Dane Brugler, ranked the class among the worst, although noting that the low quantity weighed more than the quality itself. However, if there's one thing this management led by Kwesi Adofo-Mensah knows how to do, it's finding talent where the competition isn't looking anymore. The solution? A true strategic assault in post-draft free agency. And the result is simply one of the best classes of undrafted free agents of the entire year. Among the 20 names signed, the standout is offensive tackle Logan Brown. And here's the key point of the conversation. This player was a 5-star recruit, top 20 nationally, went through Wisconsin before transferring to Kansas, and was still among the top 150 on most big boards. What took him out of the draft were off-field factors and specific technical issues, not a lack of talent. Now, Minnesota brings him in as an offensive line project with the potential to become an important piece. Besides him, names like Max Brosmer, QB, Tyler Batty, Edge, and Ben Urasek, TE, also appeared among the best undrafted players, highlighted in national rankings. In terms of added value, the depth of this group cannot be ignored. Technically, this class represents more than quantity. It shows vision. Brown can be developed as a tackle to replace unreliable backups. Brosmer, a local from Minnesota, has the intelligence and consistency to compete with Brett Ripien for the QB3 spot. Batty comes with an athletic profile, solid production at BYU, and $250,000 guaranteed. Not every UDFA gets that. And the group of receivers, with Silas Bolden as a potential punt returner, provides versatility. Even punter Oscar Chapman could challenge for the starting position, coming from the International Pathway program. The fine scouting work and investment in positional versatility was evident here. Looking ahead, training camp in Minnesota will be the stage for a real survival competition. Some of these players will earn spots, I have no doubt about that, and more. If 2 or 3 names from this group really develop, the impact will be real, not only on the active roster but also in shaping the practice squad and the competitiveness of the roster as a whole. In a league where budget limits are real, finding contributions on cheap contracts is gold. The Vikings showed that even with limited draft capital, they still know how to build the future intelligently. In the end, the Vikings gave another lesson on how to win outside of the 7 rounds. Now, I want to know, which of these names do you think will shine in Minnesota? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, because the season has already started behind the scenes.